Okay, there we go. Anywho. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? I was waiting for somebody to say something because I know my microphone's messing up. But do you hear me now or nah? Do you hear me now or nah? Because I got something to say to the Cummrags. All right, hold on. Let me make sure my Bluetooth. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I came to talk about the audacity of these fucking gorillas, these disrespectful McGilla gorilla looking fucking fake ass Christians. They fucking and want to be a pimping pastor ass nigga. The nerve to come on here talking about somebody look like a monkey. Well, knock knock, comrades. What y'all think y'all look like? Mrs. Cumrag look like Amy the gorilla, and you just look like an albino version of a gorilla, nigga. The fuck you think you look like? And I saw your sons. Your sons is not cute. The dead one ain't cute. The living one ain't cute, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Nigga, the fuck you talking about? Son, you ain't pushing out now. Your sons is trash, nigga. The one that died look a little better. But he gone, he dead and gone. And your wife left you. So why she left you? This thing is the nerve. And see, I don't have a problem with people believing what they want to believe in. But this is why I always had problems with my personal experience with Christians. It's not all Christians, but it's always a Christian hiding under the guise of religion to act like they some good folks. But they got the most tongue fork people I fucking know. Most judgmental, most pointing fingers, most deflective people I've ever met in my motherfucking life. So this fat albino gorilla with his fucking skinny ass arms and his bloated belly, the fuck he think he is? I think he a pimping pastor. Cause bitch, I saw your history. I saw your court cases, nigga. So, and I already know, there's really no regulation on who gets the pastor title. So I don't put it past him if he's a real pastor. But he's not genuinely a pastor, is what I mean. You're not generally a pastor, nigga. You see that nasty mouth you got? You see why your arm's skinny and your body big? It's because your kidneys failing. You full of poison, nigga. You full of poison. And then and you got Amy the gorilla sitting next to there. My husband this, my husband that. That nigga ain't nobody to be. Y'all want to give advice to fucking people? Give it to your fucking self. He want to talk about people's sons? He need to go talk to his own sons. Show your sons, because your sons ain't fucking cute. They look like orangutans if you want to keep it in the family. Especially the one that's living. That nigga look like a whole fucking flat face orangutan. Your teeth is nasty too. You look like an albino gorilla, nigga. The fuck you talking about, bro? Like, these niggas out here just want to be seen so hard. Like, y'all came over and y'all entertaining fuck shit and want to spread the word. People always think it's their duty to spread the word. I always side out them niggas. Your duty is spread what? Who the fuck gave you the duty to do shit? Go find a real duty in life and think you can just tell a whole bunch of strangers what the fuck to do and give unsolicited advice they didn't ask your ass for. Shut your bitch ass up, because I seen your lifestyle either. Your lifestyle ain't matching. And neither is, what's his name? Harold? Neither is his background. It don't match. Yeah, y'all in Richardson, right? Richardson, Texas. That's where they at. All his court cases pop up, his divorce, everything. Invading police with a boat, all of that. So who the fuck they think they is? Talking about some fucking body and coming on here acting like they holier than thou. And they look like two fucking washed up gorillas them damn selves. Get the fuck out of here. That's why I call them Cummrags. That's all the fuck they is. They are Cummrags. All they do is take people from other channels and take over what's the left of them, whatever is left of them, and trying to make use out of them to gain some attention and some clout off these motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here. And it's like people like that, they be so comfortable online saying shit like, nigga, you get smacked in your old ass face. I'm pretty sure that nigga liver and kidneys is probably failing. He probably diabetic. Nigga like 70 with braces and a yuck mouth. And who the fuck, who he think, who, it's like the audacity, and then it's like, out of all things that come out your mouth, that's a straight thing you go for. It ain't to talk about Marcus. Marcus is another person that shouldn't be giving advice, but you could have kept it on Marcus. You could have kept it on him. And you out here talking about somebody, you ain't never pushed nothing out that look like that, you fat fuck, you don't push out babies. You dumbass nigga, you don't push out babies. This nigga such a cornball. He wears Santa hats and fur coats with Jordans. It has big grown retarded age. Get the fuck out of here. And his wife probably thinks she got a catch, but she got a light-skinned Negro. But he just look like a albino gorilla. He ain't no eye candy light-skinned nigga. So you ain't got up on nothing. That nigga picked you so because you the biggest pick me on in the fucking vicinity of Richardson, Texas, and Colin County and Dallas and all that. He thought he deleted it. Yeah, I bet he did. Cause niggas, I just talk cash money shit about some baby random like that, nigga. Like this, you see how people when it's like people just get. I just pay attention to people. Even if you felt some type of way, and y'all old dumbass need to stay off the internet if you don't realize you being trolled. That's another thing. But you so quick to think you being attacked, and that's the first thing you went to. Y'all niggas be showing y'all true colors so easily when things don't go your way. They been rubbing me off wrong. That's why I don't run to their channel for shit, because they entertain bullshit and all they say is bullshit. And think they just gonna spread the word to everybody. Everybody don't want you to spread the word, and they ain't ask for your fucking word. Worry about the people that want the word from you. Because other than that, nobody fucking asks. Nobody fucking cares. And then she said, even when what's his name, Tragedy came up there and he respectfully said, I don't like Tragedy. He a bitch ass nigga too though, but I respect what he said. He don't let everybody pray for him. And what's so wrong with that? And it's like she got offended and automatically was like, and he was like, who'd he pray to? Whatever. He said God, straight to God, like no middleman. What's wrong with that? And her prayer said, "Oh yeah, I rebuke this demon energy." How is demon? Because he don't want you to pray for him because you praying to Jesus and he want to pray to God. Amy the gorilla. Amy the fucking gorilla. You know your man is full of shit. That's how I know she full of shit. Because she said, oh, he always got sayings. You know them niggas that always got a rhyme or a slick saying for everything. They talk like they, job turkeys and hustlers and scammers. They could talk quick game on you. That's exactly what I got from that. That's exactly when she said that. I'm like, yeah, he talk a good one to your black monkey ass. Amy. Congo Amy. She mesmerized by that nigga. And he think he giving a word to people? No, he need to give a word how to be a decent husband. Why his wife had to get injunctions against him and all that? Why his son in a casket at 31 years old? Why you fleeing from police and they gotta come catch you? You ran on a boat away from the niggas. Get the fuck out of here. These people be coming on here with all this audacity, like, and you just entertaining a whole bunch of fucking liars and shit like CJ and Chaos and all them, and then you gonna tell them to be better. Just like Marcus be talking all this shit, y'all talking hot air too. Cause if you know how to show somebody if you know how to tell somebody to do better, you would show them how to do better. And y'all not living it. Y'all is not living it. I mean, this nigga had on a fur coat with a Santa hat with red and white 4 Jordans on. Like, what the fuck? And a few years later, now he look like his internal organs is bloated, enlarged, and fat, and all that. He look like he dying. So I don't know what make that nigga think he look good. I seen the family tree, baby. The family tree ain't nothing special to look at all. So the nerve to call somebody baby a monkey is crazy to me. That shit all the way crazy to me. And I don't care. Nobody say, oh, you coming out here swinging for... I ain't swinging for shit. I'm swinging because the audacity, nigga. The audacity. And I don't like people like them anyway. So what? They the Cummrags to me. That's what the fuck they are. They the Cummrags. Right, those braces ain't gonna help him. That nigga is geriatric age and his organs are failing. Why he got braces now? Teeth nasty than the motherfucker. Nigga got a whole yuck mouth. Talking about, yeah, this Harold the thumper. You can't thump shit. Your belly about to burst, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Dump. How the dump? How dump what? You better just make sure you make it dialysis every day, nigga. The fuck you talking about? And his wife just sitting there agree with him while he said that shit. No, no, baby, don't say that. No, baby, calm down. No, nothing. She's just like, mm-hmm. Her stupid simp ass. Biggest pick Misha I ever seen in a long time. Looking just like Aunt Jemima. Or Miss Mammy. That's the fuck she look like. The fuck out of here. Who's in the world known? Matter of fact, let me make sure I got all my comments on, because I have a habit of not having all of them on. My bad, y'all. Yep, I didn't have it all on. Hopefully nobody felt like I'm ignoring them. Yeah, this nigga got some nerve. The fucking Cummrags out here losing they fucking mind, calling babies bonkies. Nigga say ain't nothing come out of me like that, nigga. Nigga, your big stupid grown ass think you push out babies? Fuck you talking about? I dare you push out a baby with that wife you got right there. I dare you. I dare you try it. And let's compare babies to babies. I dare you try to put a baby in her, right? Give that wife a baby and let's see how they look. I dare you. Snag a tooth, carry rag. He's a werewolf. With no musician and what? And what? And what? And Jive Turkey, that's the genre. When I look at, that's all I could think of. And I ain't even my era. I ain't even from the era. What I could think was Jive Turkey. Niggas a bozo. His bitches a bozo too. Both them bitches is bozos. The fuck out of here. He can't play shit. If he could play anything, I'm pretty sure the churches would have been funding him to get them teeth fixed long time ago. He had that yuck mouth all his life. That nigga all his life run around that nasty yuck mouth. Now you got braces on them bitch. But you're a real known what? Nigga. And you ain't got no money, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Like, nigga, all his court cases, he filing, what's that called again? When you say you don't have no money and shit, and you requesting legal aid? Every case he had, nigga begging for free legal counsel. Get the fuck out of here. But you in a Santa hat and a mink coat with Jordans. Who the fuck wears a black mink coat? I mean fur coat. I can't even call it mink. I don't know what it is. I don't know, mink, chinchilla, if it's faux fur, anything. It looks stupid. He had a Santa hat with a black fur and red and white Jordans. Like, I'm like, look at this nigga. He really look like a Bama. His mouth look like a Bama. His eyes look like a Bama. Everything about him look like a fucking Bama. Yep, could be a rabbit coat, everything. Nah, it's a fee waiver, but I forgot the name. It's a legal name for it. I just can't remember it right now. Yeah, the city going crazy right now over the Knicks. I ain't even leave. I stayed in Harlem. That's it. But I don't really do downtown. I was like, it's Sunday anyway. Hopefully I ain't have to drive. I was like, thankfully I ain't have to drive nowhere. And I was paranoid too. I'm so off time. I thought yesterday I got paranoid because I thought today was Father's Day. And I'm like, fuck. I don't even want to drive into the city for Father's Day. That shit gonna be too crowded. Whatever. And I'm thinking, let me go change my reservation Cause I know my dad gonna agree with me. Like, let's, cause we, hold on, my Bluetooth trying to pick up. The fuck? I turned the I didn't want to drive downtown. Like, and I know my dad would agree with me. Me and him the same way. We don't like driving through traffic. We don't like going through Manhattan, especially if we know it's traffic. So I went to go change my reservation, and I seen it wasn't for today. It's for next week. I said, "Oh shit, next week is Father's Day." Child felt slow. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called indigenous services. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's called. But yeah, these disrespectful gorillas, bro. It is like the audacity for me. Like what? It just be killing me. That's what I guess. That's what got me. Like what? Nigga, the audacity. First of all, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't no person that sit here and think all babies are cute, and I ain't gonna call your baby cute if I don't think your baby cute. Say you got a nice baby there, or depending how close you are to me, I'm gonna say your baby funny looking. But Max is actually a cute baby, especially now. So to say you look like a monkey is crazy to me. When you look like a Chinese gorilla, like an Asian gorilla, bro. Hey, Yaya, how you doing? These motherfuckers disrespectful. These motherfuckers. I want to know how they think they gonna justify what they said. Cause your pick me ass bitch she just gonna agree with everything this yuck mouth nigga say. And my husband, right? She one of them bitches that believe that she gotta be under her husband and shit. So everything your husband a criminal. He done got divorced already. His health is obviously bad. He leading you to hell, girl. That's what he leading you. That nigga leading you straight to hell with him. That's where the fuck y'all going. You will agree with that nigga. Everything you say, okay. Follow his stupid, fat, funky ass to hell. That's where the fuck y'all going. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I know it's late. Man, I'm telling y'all, even since yesterday I wanted to go live about this, but I just been so busy, yo. I've been so busy. So busy. So hopefully by the end of this week, I can start relaxing again. Like I've been too busy. But yeah, these motherfuckers, I just couldn't believe it when I heard it. And it's like, okay, you don't have to agree with Marcus and what he does and what he says. But y'all motherfuckers ain't got no room to talk about nobody. I don't care when it comes to morals, your lame ass advice. Let's say you help somebody and do something for them and do something better. Cause just speaking the Bible, the word of God or whatever you want to in Bible verse to people that ain't asked you for it, ain't gonna do nothing for them. You gonna say you planted the seed? All right, you plant the seed. See, niggas want to be niggas in their minds psychologically. Niggas now, oh, I'm doing a big service because I'm spreading the word of God to them. So I did my job. Nah, bitch, act on it. Anybody can say anything. I can read a Bible verse to somebody too and drop it on them. That shit don't mean nothing. Act on it. Other than that, y'all frauds. Y'all fucking frauds. And his wife, I'm gonna watch her chat whenever they go live. I want to see somebody say something, and I want to hear what Amy the Cummrag gotta say. Amy the Cummrag gorilla gotta say about what her husband talking about people kids. I don't know if she got kids, but let me tell you, baby, I saw those sons he got. Them motherfuckers ain't no fucking eye candy. Them motherfuckers ain't no fucking eye candy, baby. So he got nerve. That nigga ain't even no eye candy. Look at his arms. Look at the size of his arms compared to his stomach. His chest is saggy and flabby. His mouth is yuck. He can't grow hair on the top of his fucking head. His fucking stomach is bloated. He one of them people that when he died, right? Because certain bodies, like when they die, and the stomach start getting bloated and shit. He one of the people that you gotta preserve quick because that nigga's stomach will explode fast. That nigga bloated. He dying inside. Them shits is his liver, his pancreas, his kidneys, his spleen, all that shit failing. That's why you got skinny arms and a big stomach, nigga. Yuck mouth ass. And you and your bald head, your bitch is bald headed too. That bitch hair don't grow past her fucking ears. Fuck you talking about? Calling somebody some animals. Y'all niggas got fur on your body, but none on your fucking head. The fuck out of here. On my soul, I would smack these my soul, I would smack motherfuckers like them. I would smack this nigga and I want to fight his bitch. Like what? Who the fuck you talking to? With all that audacity. And nigga was hyped too with it. Like you could tell he a cornball. You could tell that nigga a cornball. A whole fucking geriatric cornball. I'm talking about the Cummrags, aka the Ragsdales. Yeah. I done did my little research on them. I ain't dig too deep because I don't really care for them. But I seen enough that I needed to know. Seen the family tree, seen the low, seen everything. Seen the first wife. I know where the dead son is at. Know where the live son is at. The fuck out of here. You would have thought that nigga was breeding out GQ models the way he was talking. Like, you don't even, like, first of all, you're not a good looking guy. And your wives weren't good looking either. So it's like, I don't know where he got the audacity from. Where he got the audacity from? Cause it's not in that bloodline, bro. Do they have children together? Not that I know of. Oh, let me go back up. No, not that I know of. That's why I didn't see. Only seen the two sons. Oh, was it? Girl, I can't remember because I was digging right before I went live. I saw the two sons. Saw the ex-wife. I was mostly looking at his criminal record, but I ain't see her with no kids. So I was like, nah. The other kids I saw was from this mom, but any kids attached to him, I found their mother. So, and it wasn't her. So I don't know if they got any together or not. But the kids I did see that's attached to him is from a previous wife that divorced his ass. He even wanted he nigga went to I seen a case where he got sanctioned for not paying like $27. Like what the fuck is going on? I was like, oh shit. This nigga can't be serious. That's all I can say while I'm reading this shit. Like, this nigga can't be serious. People just come online and they could be anything they portray themselves that they want to be. In the real world, in the real world, your shit dark. Your shit dark. I believe they gave Marcus a strike for posting that, what that clown said, but he didn't get a shock for making it. Yeah, that's what I heard too. And I hope he could fight it. And I guess if you say, see, I didn't see it when it first happened. I seen it I seen it earlier yesterday, right? Somebody was talking about it. But then last night I was gonna go live and I ended up falling asleep because I really didn't want to talk about it. So I see Marcus this morning post a video. I didn't even get to check. And then later tonight he said, "Oh, they strike me, whatever." So I even think to go on a channel to get the link to see if he has the link for the original video so that he could appeal it. Cause I was watching CJ yesterday too. CJ another. This what I understand about people too, right? People want to act like CJ dropping T. Like CJ ain't dropping no T. Like, and I would definitely. I don't care what CJ revealed. There's nothing about CJ that would make me like, oh, all right, you good in my book, nigga. You still an abusive ass, zesty ass homo thug. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you mad at Marcus? First of all, he tried to show a video. Yeah, my sister pressed you. Like, your sister, nigga? The bald-headed bitch that walked up to the van and you was standing there recording? That's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense. And then you want to be a gangster and talk about you got killers and you got this and that. But then you turn around and say, oh, I'm going to call the police on you. And say you stalking me and this and this and that. Like, what? This is, I don't take these niggas seriously, bro. I just don't. Whenever, I've always been right about a person. If I don't like you a rip and I just don't like you a rip, I already know. My intuition never stood me wrong. The short is still on his page. Oh, you got the link? Oh yeah, you know you can send messages on YouTube now to people. You can send people messages and videos in a private chat on YouTube. Yeah, CJ making shit up. You believe he fought it? Oh, you wasn't sub? I appreciate the sub. His God himself must have given no audacity. She's talking about, yeah, cause I just tried to go live on StreamYard too, but StreamYard kept messing up, so I just had to come a regular live on regular YouTube. Cause I had I had a thumbnail too of a albino gorilla and a black gorilla together. Of the Cummrags. CJ allegedly, he ain't exposed anything. I didn't fully listen to him because he full of shit, but basically, I guess he thinking that he exposed Marcus about the pay arrangement. And it's like, nigga, you was okay with it though. So now, how you mad about the pay arrangement now? You agreed to it at the time. Then you said, oh, he didn't even pay my bitch. Oh, they said Marcus is gay, and Heaven was, Heaven on it too. Heaven a dingy ass 19-year-old child. I think God. I ain't never been that dumb for no nigga. You cannot leave. Ain't no nigga lead me into no bad scenarios, nigga. If I end up in a bad scenario, it's because of myself. Like, even when I was locked up, it used to amaze me. Like, so many girls in there, like, yeah, I got locked up for my boyfriend. Or taking charge for my boyfriend. Like, your boyfriend let you take a charge for him? And I'm like, do I live in a backwards world or something? Because I know ain't no nigga gonna sit there and ask me. A nigga, no. First of all, I don't bring contraband to the jail if I do a visit. I ain't taking no charge for no fucking body. Is you stupid or what? I take my own charge, nigga. So she's one of them dumb girls. Like, she don't care what she go through with her man. But CJ claimed that Marcus ain't paid Heaven or whatever. So I'm like, okay, you say that now, but you never said that before. Y'all was all cool until that went live, because you mad because you an abuser and they got about you. Like, and he talking about, yeah, because I want to do for the community and this. How you gonna do for the community You homeless. You don't got nothing going. Like, then you saying, before you said you was in music industry, now you saying, oh, I ain't signed to nobody, but you're illiterate. But then you got all this money from the reservation because your family are BIA Indians and they got reservations and shit. But you grew up in foster care, like, and you homeless. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, damn. This is what I'm saying. I can't listen to people lie and just say shit. That's what be irking my nerves. And that's what the Cummrags do. They come over there and listen to anybody, anything these motherfuckers gotta say and feed into it. Just to spin a narrative like they support changing them. Get the fuck out of here. Let him tell they have a penthouse. Was that? I don't know what the. I don't. He didn't. By the way he explained it, the deal was what it was. So that's why I don't understand why he complaining about now what he don't have. Oh, cause Marcus got 2,500 subscribers on that channel, and my video this and this. First of all, nigga, that's not how that works. And I don't know what makes people think, right, that you supposed to get a increased pay with something that don't belong to you. If I film you, the contract is for me to pay you to film this scene. I own this contract. You can't tell me how to make money off it because it's mine, and I paid you to do it. Just like an actor. An actor is not gonna get the same money as the person that directed and all that the movie. Like, they're gonna get their certain share and their royalties and their cuts. But you don't get what the person who's giving you the opportunity get. You don't go to your employer and be like, oh, I'm going to my supervisor, I'm going to administration and ask them, well, I don't get the same. It's not, it just don't work like that. It don't work like that. So they be watching numbers thinking those numbers apply to them. No, you got your numbers. The agreement you made is your number. Stop looking at other numbers. Those other numbers don't apply to you. It's not your platform. It's not your channel. It's not your work. That's it. You got your numbers. That's what you got in your hand already. You got your numbers, bro. So I don't understand why people act like it's so. Oh, that's so you go. Yeah, because he is making money. Right. He's supposed to make money. That's the point. Hey, Platt. What's up? Who have a penthouse? CJ? Oh, CJ got everything. CJ got life together, but ain't got nothing to show for it. CJ like to beef with girls. That's why I realized how he a bitch ass nigga too. Like, it's funny how he is beefing with that girl online. She was smoking him on Instagram. And even the brother that got shot, she started beefing with him. And I guess him, CJ and Buddy is lames, because niggas was clowning them. Like, we been told you that nigga was lame. Like, niggas was on her comments like telling you, like, why you even fuck with that nigga? I'm like, damn. They was like, he not even real crip. And she like, oh my God, I didn't know that. Because she ain't from out there. That shit was so funny. I'm like, yeah. Y'all be messing with these lame ass niggas. It's like, and CJ's just a performer. He just animated. He just animated and he ain't on shit. Right. If the company makes $1 million, you make it agree. Right. Exactly. Did y'all see charging? Yeah, I saw that fight. Tragedy can't fight. Tragedy can't fight, and neither can Feisty. They need to stop putting the gloves on. Oh, that's another thing I want to say too. All right, so with CJ, yeah, he was just basically talking about Marcus gay. He was basically saying that's why he can perform well, because Marcus in the room and this and this and that. But y'all all agreed to this, and you did it more than once. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, and then he another one. He like Feisty. Yeah, because my fans are telling me, oh, we stars. We want to see you more. We want to see more spicy content with you, and we want to see you do your own thing and this and that. What fans, nigga? The majority of the audience, you're gonna get people, right, that's gonna directly message you and share what they want to share with you. But the majority of the audience don't like you. What fans you got, nigga? Your music is trash. I didn't watch his spicy vids. I don't know, because he did one with Quita and he did one with Heaven, and I'm not watching a 19-year-old girl have sex. I just ain't doing that. So I was just like, okay, but you know, and I think, oh, they said some. He said something. All the niggas said, if you don't orgasm, like basically if CJ didn't nut, he get a certain pay. But if he do nut, he get a higher amount of a certain pay. So I'm like, what's wrong with that? Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, if that's what they agreed to, that's what they agreed to. How is that a problem now? See, I don't have to agree with the content, the spiciness, but my thing is y'all agreed to it, and now because you got a problem with Marcus, now it's a whole problem. But you agreed to it, and you ain't expressed no grievances about it until now y'all fell out. This is what I'm saying. Like, people talk crazies. They talk craziness and think that, oh, now, and he's swearing, oh, I'm shutting down Marcus. Marcus can't come to this hood. I'm taking over his YouTube, and I'm taking over his subscribers. I'm taking over his clout. And I seen his Instagram. He started, him and Heaven, they just corny. Him and Heaven they just lame. But they doing dumb shit, recording them doing dumb shit out there. They chasing clout, and it's like, Heaven, go get a job. Go get your diploma and get a job, girl. You look stupid too. And that is why I hope he does, because that was part of why he was supposed to do it properly. Like, when the whole Patreon thing came about and he was like, he getting a website, that's why I asked him, like, listen, I got forms. I was telling Marcus, I could send you, I got templates I got permission slips, the contracts, I got templates for the for the ID, to authenticate the ID, say this is my official government ID, and to go with the agreement, the notice of, I ain't gonna mention it because Marcus don't do it, but the notice of accurate test results and what day or whatever. So I had all the templates. I still got on my Google file from like 2006, and when I had my own adult company. But yeah, so that's what basically CJ was talking about. Like, Marcus is over. He said he seen Marcus, but he showed a video like a girl approaching his car, but he recording like he hid behind a scaffold. So I'm like, but if you saw Marcus, why you didn't approach him? He trying to make it seem like, yeah, I keep seeing Marcus truck around, like, I'm telling people he's stalking me, because now I feel like he's stalking me. Nigga, everybody know Marcus. All y'all see Marcus because y'all all in the same neighborhood. The fuck? How many times he done said he saw you already? So now you gonna act like he's stalking you? You a bitch ass nigga. You such a gangster, but you a bitch ass nigga. But that's what Marcus gotta deal with. But in that same thing, I don't know. He mentioned Dominique. I forgot what he said about some trans stuff. I didn't hear it. But another thing I want to say too, that Dominique, the one that all right, and let's talk about the DL Whisper thing, y'all. I want to clear this up because it's a very confusing matter. So the Damo that we see is not the DL Whisperer. So what I think the mishap is, because, all right, remember y'all, originally Marcus always said it was 2 people who reached out to him. So the first person was the person who revealed Nia, right? So the person, we don't know who revealed Nia to this day. That was never acknowledged who revealed Nia. And when Nia was revealed, right? That's when Marcus started asking questions and whatever about the situation. So when Tone was denying it, and Tone was acting like he's so disgusted with the gay community and this and that, that's when Donald, that we see now, reached out to Marcus. And Damo said this from day one. Because remember, a certain channel that Damo was on before said, oh, Damo probably is scoring level or jealous or whatever, trying to break up. He probably don't want him no more. They was claiming he's his trick, right? But remember, there's two people involved, y'all, because there was, even though I think Damo lied about this part, or this adds to the confusion, because when Damo first came on the scene on the other channel, on the other panel, Damo said why he came out. He said, because I didn't like, everybody kept wondering, why you exposed him, why you, if that's your friend? Because Damo was like, that's still my friend. And Damo said, well, I said, he said this already, because people don't listen. Damo said, I didn't like the way he was downplaying the community. So he reached out to Marcus. And like Damo confirmed again recently, Damo doesn't know about Nia. Damo is a trans. So why would a trans be attracted to Nia, right? Common sense, right, y'all? So we never knew who revealed Nia. Now the confusing part came because when Damo first came about on the Instagram, and we started following the Instagram because they started posting receipts of certain things, the name was DL Whisper. The name was DL Whisper. So it was a face hidden behind it. We didn't see Damo's face at this time. And Damo did acknowledge that even though they like to dress up in girls' clothes, they still know that they're a man, right? They are male. And remember, they want to speak about women, protecting women against, trans and DLs, trans who think they could replace a girl or the DLs. So when the DL Whisperer got famous, I was already following them at this time. And I think that's where the confusion come from. Because I think Damo had the same name as DL Whisperer, and then they changed the name. All right? So hopefully I'm making sense, because I'm trying to rush this. But what got confusing was because remember the night y'all Tone, I think, got locked up for, he lied and said he got locked up for a firearm or whatever, and somebody paid this cab and everybody thought it was Damo. So that's why I'm like, oh, maybe that's the other Damo. Maybe both of their names is Damo or something. So that's how the confusion started. Now, I don't know. So I don't know. I'm not clear who the other person was. But I watched the live yesterday. This person said, oh, Marcus lied on you. Marcus said you gave Tone the pictures and gave Tone this and gave Tone that. Marcus never said who gave him the pictures. Marcus never revealed that. Or am I missing something? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Has Marcus ever said this is the person who gave me Nia pics? Because Marcus always said it was two people. So obviously the first person I reached out to him wasn't Damo. Because that's who knew about Nia. And this Damo don't know about Nia. Didn't know about Nia. Because I remember even when they had the DL Whisper page, he was saying, he wrote a status like, oh, now it makes sense why he act like this at certain times. Like, he basically couldn't figure out Tone behavior. Like, at times he had weird behavior. And he would try to figure out, like, why he acting funny and shit. So, I do not recall Marcus ever pinning the pictures in the Nia and the thug boy who like his toes curled, and DL Thug who like his toes curled. I never heard him come out and say, this is who gave me this. So, can y'all correct me if I'm wrong? Did Marcus ever say that? Who did it? Where was the CJ video? It's on some random channel, girl. I think the name is YAROV. That's the name I saw. YAROV or like YAROAV. It was a weird name. Yeah, the him and Heaven is up there talking mad shit. Tone is the one who mentioned Nia. No, Tone. Yeah, Tone mentioned Nia was one of his personalities. But we saw Nia. Remember, we saw the pics first before he got confronted. We saw him in those orange wigs. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh God. Oh shit. Oh God, I'm crying. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I can't even talk. Oh God. Oh, oh Lord. Oh God. Oh, oh, oh God. Please, I can't stop laughing. Oh God. Oh God. No. Oh God. Oh wait. Let me check some. Oh shit. Oh God, I can't stop, please. Please. Oh. Oh God. All right. Exactly, Glossy. Oh God, I'm so mad at myself right now. All right, y'all. Oh God. Oh please, please stop laughing. Oh God. Oh man. Oh shit. All right. All right. All right. All right, y'all. All right. I'm trying to finish the story. All right. Yes, it was the. It was the orange wig. Oh, oh God. Oh God. I just remembered Toe had the little twinkle eyes with the orange wig. He was stealing pigeon toe like a female. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh God, hey warrior. All right, all right, all right, yeah. All right. God, why, please? Oh God. Yeah, so I swear. Yes, Tone was first came out. Um Oh boy. Cause remember, Tone said he used to dress like that to rob people, right? Remember he kept making up these stories about getting kidnapped and then ended up at some gay events or something First, he got kidnapped somewhere in Black Hammer. Then he got kidnapped at some party, set making a sale with some gay men. It was just like, okay, bro. So you get kidnapped a middle of the time. Now you just about as a girl to rob people? Nigga, they still gonna kidnap you. Like, what? Okay, sis. But anyway, yes. Yes. He, whew. See, remember, I forgot the AKA of what he had with the curling toes part when he was like something like super, I don't know, some thug or DL thug or something. He just like his toes curled. He just like had toe curling head, whatever. And then the Nia thing, he had to come out with he robbed people with that and all that time. Then it's all got different personalities and all that. So, damn, how did I end up on Nia, bro? Oh, because we were talking about the whole DL Whisper thing. Yeah, he control all he want. He control all he want. But, yeah, so, he, all right. So when the Nia thing came about, remember, that, like I said, if I'm wrong, remind me. Marcus never revealed who gave him what, right? He would just reveal, I got this information. Then he will reveal whenever he got a contact with Dominique, of course. So when Dominique got on a panel, whatever, that's when they advertised their Instagram. And the initial name was DL Whisper. You know what's crazy? I forgot to do that. I was being supposed to, I don't know. The whole thing is confusing. But that Damo is not the DL Whisper Damo like I thought. So, I don't know if they switched accounts or what. I don't know, but I think the name was Damo the DL Whisperer. Yeah. So I guess maybe that's where the confusion came from. Where the DL Whisperer, we think the DL Whisperer. I know I thought. I don't know how many else people. I thought the DL Whisperer was Damo. But yeah, that's her. All right, let me do this. All right, bye. We don't want to hear you. We don't want to hear you, baby. We don't want to hear you. That's funny. You know they call people chimps and all that. You ever shaved a chimp? Troglodyte? You know your ancestors was troglodyte in Africa, right? The rest of the world was civilized before the troglodyte and the Neanderthal. But anyway, yeah. So so now back to Damo. So I guess when Damo hit the chat yesterday, and the CC was like, oh, because Marcus said you gave him those pictures and you exposed them. Mind you, had they facts all wrong. And I do respect Damo, because when a person said, because she started sounding certain, was like, basically like, well, Marcus did say that, if I'm not mistaken, right? So Damo basically responded with something along the lines of like, so are you sure that's the truth, or are you misinformed? So basically it's like, yeah, you sure what you saying? Like you are you speaking truth, or you saying you misinformed? Like giving her time to clarify stuff. But When Damo got in that panel, she swore Marcus, why you lying on people? You lied on Dominique just like you lied on me. My ancestors created AIDS by breeding with chimps. My ancestors aren't. There's no such thing as chimps from where my ancestors are from. So what are you talking about? My ancestors, chimps is not one of the animals from my ancestral land. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Wait, hold on. They keep telling me view messages. Go create more HIV. That's corny. You gotta troll better than that. That shit weak. Especially because y'all uneducated. And y'all probably like little white boys that hide in your house who don't get no pussy. I stopped liking them kinds of animals when I see more than once the mother having to protect their baby girl from being raped by the dad. Who you mean, Caucasians? Wait, what you mean, J Platt? You talking about little animals, or you talking to the trolls? Or you talking about? I don't know. I'm lost. I deleted them because they doing too much. I usually don't care about trolls, but it's like y'all trolling this week is not fascinating. So anyway, yeah. So they was like, yeah, because Marcus lied on you. Like, Marcus lied on me. But meanwhile, I'm like, Marcus never said who gave him those pictures. Like, what are you talking about? And we all know that that Damo identified more on the trans side of things. So they was the one mad talking about, oh, but why you expose your friend if that's your friend, and why you did this and why you did that? And I'm like, do people not listen? Because Marcus said it to Tone and Damo said it already. I exposed him because I didn't like how he was shitting on the community. Basically, when he part of the community. What's like, niggas act like they I don't know what's going on. Like, people, I don't know. These are grown people like grandparents, and they lack listening skills, like grammar comprehension. That shit crazy to me. Yeah. Oh, the Monkey's family. I get what you mean. Wait, who said something about orange wig? Every time I see him, I'm going to just say orange wig. Man, it wasn't even just the orange wig. It's because I just instantly just pictured, like, the picture when he had the orange wig, and he was just looking up like he was a real girl. Like, that nigga was playing a role, like, for real. Like, and that was crazy. Like, that's on, like, personalities. When he tried to act like he had multiple personalities, this nigga always Google something and try to use an excuse for himself. So, but when he came up with that, like, people with multiple personalities, like, they don't just switch up and buy a whole new wardrobes and shit, and then you got a story to tell about them. I'm like, oh, that's my alternate personality. He even had Eliana believe in him about that alternate personality, because she was like, yeah, I got to deal with you and your multiple personalities, and you attack me and you would choke me. I'm like, Eliana, shut your stupid, gullible ass up. Like, it's so sad, because I guess I'm just different. I grew up from New York, like, you know, my friends with my bros, like, and your bros or your real brothers or your male cousins, they taught they female friends, cousins, sisters, they ain't teach us to be no sucker for no nigga. Like, nigga, we beat up niggas too. So it's like, these bitches be just taking this bullshit from niggas, and I'm like, how? How do y'all put yourself through this to accept bullshit, especially when a nigga ain't doing nothing? It's one thing to play a role, because you benefiting off the nigga somehow, so let me just get on my feet and accept the bullshit. These niggas lead you out to hell. Through hell and back, and you ain't getting no benefit from it, but you believe the bullshit, and you deal with the bullshit for nothing. For no benefit, no gain, no progress, no nothing. So it's just astonishing to me. And it's like, it's so sad. I look at anything as sad because, I don't know. Like, I guess I be trying not to be too hard on people, but it's like, nigga, I grew up at a time where people come from all types of backgrounds. Like, niggas, I know kids that basically had to raise themselves because their mothers was out on the street, their fathers out on the street or in jail, and they had to raise themselves because their mothers strung out on drugs and shit. And niggas ain't making no excuse for life. Niggas ain't try to latch on and be latched on to abuse just because, you know, they want to latch on to somebody. And it's like, Eliana and Eliana want to latch on to somebody. It's like, you got kids to worry about now. So I'm like, damn, even back in the day, teen moms just like, fuck that, I'm gonna get my shit. Like, we even had high schools where, you know, we had high school for pregnant women and teen mothers where they could take their child to babysit. Those alternative schools, or even night school or whatever. They had daycares in the school. And these people don't want, and Liana just blow my mind because she didn't take the opportunity while she was in jail to get her own housing. But she rather deal with Tone and him kicking her out and dealing with all that bullshit. Like, over having your own for you and your child. Now you don't even got your children. Over a nigga. That ain't take you nowhere. Yeah, it was the visual. It was the visual for sure, Glossy. Oh, okay, Platt. Yeah, I mean, I've seen monkeys. They participate in homosexual activities too. Like, I've seen those type of stuff and all that. I've seen all the animals, but so yeah. As far as Damo. I mean, you know, we know Marcus gaslight some things and all that, because you know Damo's like, well, I know he lied when he told that time they was at that restaurant, and he told Tom, oh, the last time he saw them, they got you on, you know, they video came back, and he made him basically admit to when the last time he was still seeing Damo and shit. But yeah, so, but that's why I'm just like it's one thing. When you don't like somebody, you speaking out against somebody. To me, it's lame when you start lying, because you lose validity. Like, so, like, if I don't like somebody, right, and I know they got some nasty ways about them and shit, the last thing I want to do is say something that's not true. Because now, if I'm really trying to expose them, right, and get people to see it for what it is, and if I can't, first of all, if I can't prove the lie, right, second of all, now if it's proven I'm lying, nobody's going to listen to you no more about this person. You understand? So it's sort of like back in the days when I used to catch, like, the online PDFs, right? I didn't advertise what I knew to people, but some people would know that I know certain things about people. So even if that PDF, now he mad at me because I'm on to him and they start talking about me, I don't even argue with them. I don't even argue with their group, with their supporters, none of that. Because, you know, these type of niggas a lie. Like, one said, oh, I was on psych meds and I stopped taking my meds and I'm crazy because he don't want me and all that. Mind you, the nigga never even dated. I never even talked to him that way. So he was just bull-faced lying. And people like, oh, you just mad he don't want you. I'm like, yeah, okay. So he lying on me. So I'm like, in the long run, I didn't have to lie on him. And I didn't have to try to punch in people's head of what I already said about him. But I won at the end, though. I won at the end. So my point is, like, you just keep forcing this thing and pushing out there, and now it's too much. Now you muddling, you muddying up your own waters. You muddying up your own waters. So niggas just need to know the facts. But yeah, y'all had me laughing for like 5 minutes. Let me tell you, my laugh, I hate when I start laughing, bro. Cause first of all, I be having other people start laughing. So if I laugh at, like, say like somebody was getting roasted on and I just start laughing, and that person, and I got now, cause everybody laughing cause I'm laughing, that person who got roasted, next thing you know, they my enemy. They hate me. All because I laughed and everybody else laughed. I'm not the one who made the joke. When I was locked up in Spofford, I had a beef with a staff like that, bro. My friend Neffy, she was beefing with her and she was roasting her one day, and I just laughed. And yo, if Oscar killed, she just turned around, looked at me like her head was like a swivel real quick. She just turned like 90 degrees real quick and looked at me with the evil eye. I'm like, damn, I'm just laughing. Like, what the fuck? That bitch had it out for me, bro. Ever since that day, she's coming for me. To the day I had to stomp that bitch, and I left her under my fucking bed because she came in my room. At this time, I was on the privileged dorm. I was on a privileged unit on the dorm, and I had my own room and everything, and we had our own shower schedule and all that. She kept knocking on my door, talking shit, this and that. And she cracked my door open, so I realized she cracked my door. So I was like, yeah, I hope she ain't trying to set me up, send niggas to my room. But she kept leaving my door cracked, talking about, I told her to get in the shower at 5 a.m. Like, girl, is you new over here? We take showers when we feel like you're on this side. Like, you can't tell me get up at 5 o'clock. We take showers whenever we want on this side. And she was talking shit out the door. This bitch is dirty. She don't want to take a shower, this and this and that. I'm like, I ain't paying this bitch no mind. I'll send it. So she opened my door screaming. Everybody know I hate somebody that scream. So I'm like, so I got up. I locked the door. Like, so she opened it again. Like, just talking buku shit. I just started off on her. Because once she started screaming on me, I already black out. But I try to scream and de-escalate by shutting the door. I locked it so you don't keep opening it every second just to talk shit. So she opened that shit right back up. But she had to use the key to open that shit back and start talk. As soon as she started yelling again, I just started going off on her. I don't know how she ended up all the way in my room because we was at the door. I had that bitch under the bed. And it's just my laugh. My laugh get me in a lot of trouble. I almost got my head blown off from a laugh. The nigga had the gun to my head and everything, and my best friend just pulled off automatically. And that nigga he was faking like he drunk. He walking down the street. I'm like, and he did some dumb shit, and I just laughed. And he stood up real straight, real quick, like, oh, you think that's funny? And he talking to my man. My man ain't even no street nigga. We was at a house party. My man and my man and my other female friend arguing and all that. And she like, come on, we got you. The nigga's scared to go back in the party because he like, nah, there's too many gangsters in there. Da, da, da. We like, nigga, you with us. We got you, bro. So he's scared of the nigga sizing him up because he always been a fly nigga. But he was a Catholic school boy. He was soft. He wasn't none of that. But we like, you good. You with us. So they arguing. So now the drunk dude who act like he was drunk, he coming across the street acting like he drunk. I don't know why he's acting, but he sobered up when he heard me laughing. It's like, you think that's funny? Then he heard them arguing. He was like, yo, why you arguing for? And his dumb ass tell him, oh, because we had a party and they saying they gonna hold me down. They ain't got no hammers on them to hold me down. We like, why would you tell this nigga we don't know this nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? So the crazy part, I was waiting for my best friend, her brothers and everything to press. He didn't know we had hammers on us, but we had hammers on us. And by hammers, that just means firearms. And we had hammers on us, but we didn't tell his ass because he don't need to know, nigga. But just when we say we got you, he don't know how to read between the words. Like, nigga, we got you. We in a house party and we not in our hood. We not stupid, bro. And like you said, we got you. But he want to argue with my friend, and my friend trying to tell him without directly telling him, like, come on, we got you. Like, you standing out here looking crazy. This thing gonna tell this man we don't got no hammer. So the man was like, oh, I got one for you. I got one. I can sell one to you right now. You want it? I got it for a low. So my friend like a stupid, like, yeah, because I ain't go back in that party without no hammer unless I'm going home, acting all stupid. So I'm telling him, nah, we good. So nigga like, nah, come on. We like, nah, we good. Nigga like, come on, I got you. So we like, we good. Next thing you know, my friends come downstairs, now we good. So now we walk into the party. We was like, we not even gonna go to the party no more. Like, fuck it. Like, mad time done passed. Now if we go back in, it's like all eyes gonna be on us. So we went in the car. So next thing you know, we in the car. Clearly he must have lived right in that building that we was parked in front of. Cause he saw us as soon as we started loading up in the car. He like, oh, y'all leaving? What's good? I got the hammer for you. I thought you wanted to buy the hammer. We like, nah, we good. As the three get in the back, I get on the passenger side. My best friend already in the car. Good thing the car running and everything. She caught on fast. The nigga was walking her right behind me with the shit to point the shit right out my head, bro. All because I laughed at this nigga. And she's like, all she said was, get in the car, like the last person in the back, get in the car, and she hit the car, like she sped off, bro. That nigga was about to blow my head off just because I laughed at him. I done got into many problems over my laugh. So niggas out here is crazy. I said, damn, I ain't never know a laugh could hurt somebody's soul that bad. Like, she just rubbed them the wrong way. They be tight. They be ready to kill me. Niggas out here want to blow my head off over a laugh. What the fuck? But it's funny because I used to get, like, all my friends is older growing up, right? Say, like, I'm, like, 13. My friends, like, 16, 17. So I used to be in the park with them. Most of them all paired up, coupled up. They smoking weed. I wasn't smoking weed and none of that. If I was smoking weed at this age, I wasn't smoking with, like, the older friends. I would, like, sneak and smoke, like, my one friend or whatever. So I used to be with them in the park. I swear, like, all I did was make them... I used to hang out with them when they was high all the time. Because I would make them laugh. And they would just pay me. Yo, do that. Do that. I used to do a trick in my stomach. I used to do flexing, put my legs behind my heads and shit. I'm like, this nigga is so dumb. I'm just making all that money, just making these stupid niggas laugh because they high as hell. The fuck? Every time I see them go, they like, yeah, we about to go to the park. We about to go smoke. All right, I'm coming with you. I'm about to tap, dance, and everything to get everything out their pockets. Because I have them niggas laughing. But yeah, I know what else is funny. The nerve of them fucking Cummrags. Dumb niggas calling people babies monkeys. Oh no. So tomorrow, Monday, I want to see what the Cummrags gotta say. Because, bitch, you ugly and your man ugly. To talk about anybody baby. And y'all niggas ain't no y'all ain't no fucking role models. Like, your husband got messed up teeth and a bloated belly with a bad record behind them. And just the fact that he showed his ass on YouTube, he just showed y'all true colors. And you just a pick-me-ass bitch that's like, my husband this and my husband that and my husband said And she sitting there agreeing with him, talking about when he talking shit. Bitch, have you looked in the mirror? Have you looked in the mirror, Amy? Y'all ever saw the movie Congo and know who Amy is? That's what Mrs. Cummrag is. She's Amy. Amy the gorilla from the movie Congo. That bitch like Amy. Meet Amy. Every time I see her now, I was going to, yeah, meet Amy. Excuse me. Oh, shit, it's 3:23. Fucking birds chirping and everything. Got me thinking like 5 o'clock. Anyway, I see everybody getting sleepy. I am too. I ain't know it was 3:23. I gotta get a few hours of sleep. I ain't even eating no dinner. Oh, if y'all want to lose weight, right? Well, if you have... I guess it'll help you lose weight, but I'm not saying this is a lose weight pill. If you want something to control your appetite, I suggest taking... I want to say it properly. Where's my tablets? It's a mineral. It's not like no synthetic fake vitamin. It's chromium picolinate. PICOLINATE. I've been taking this for about 3 months now. And, I've been exercising, y'all, because I'm trying to get my booty back. So, whether I wear a summer dress or basketball shorts, My booty, my BBL popping. My natural BBL been popping. So I've been working out. Just trying to get my stomach down and my glutes proper. And to curve my cravings. Because sometimes I'm not a sugar person. And sometimes I know when I crave sugar, I know I got to detox for parasites. But this curbs the appetite and it helps absorb nutrients from food, from whatever you eat. So you feel fuller longer and you don't have cravings. And if you're diabetic, I don't have diabetes, but it makes sense to me because I still check my sugar. And this may sound weird, but it makes sense, y'all. My sugar is usually on the lower side. My sugar is usually on the lower side, but since I've been taking these, my sugar is 2 points higher, which is still good. I'm still in the normal range. So that shows me it's absorbing. It's doing its work. I don't have no insulin resistance going on. I don't have I'm absorbing nutrients. That's what that tell me. And I read my own lab work too. So if y'all want to curve y'all little appetites, chromium, it's cheap. No more than $10 a bottle. It definitely helps. So I'm pretty sure it has other things, but I use it to curve my appetite and help my sugar, my glucose, my blood glucose levels. Because for some reason, I don't know, but I always have low sugar. Even my blood pressure be on the lower side. I've always been like that. But have a good night, y'all. I enjoyed y'all. And y'all can keep entertaining the Cummrags as they entertain these people who admit it. They've been playing in Marcus' face with these fake story narratives. That's why I don't believe what's his name? K3. He talking about, he's touched that touched as a kid from male and female. He made that up. I don't believe it. He made that up because he know he want to stay on Marcus' good side and keep getting paid. So they been revealed their scheme. I don't know why Marcus don't see it, why he try to act naive to it, but that's him. I know what I see, I know what I hear. You can't pull one over on me. You can't scam a scammer. Except I don't steal from my kind of people. But other than that, I don't know if I missed anything I did want to talk about. But if I do, I'll talk about it tomorrow. And I'll see y'all around these YouTube streets. Everybody have a good night, good day, whatever it is for you, wherever you are. Take care. Till I'll see you next time.